Hi guys, another video here. Post hunt, what do I like to do? I like to clean my rifle every time I get out of the bush. You want to ensure that all your working parts have been cleaned, prevent rusting, corroding, etc. Prolong the longevity of your rifle. Simple components that are needed: a degreaser like a carburetor cleaner, brake cleaner, or you can buy one from the gun store, a bore chamber degreaser. Number two, you can get a multi-purpose lubricant to displace moisture, preserve the actual components, and some gun oil. I like the Hops range, it works well. You also will need a little toothbrush, a bore snake, and a cloth to wipe things down. First thing I'll do is ensure the rifle is safe, remove the magazine, check the chamber is empty, and remove the bolt handle. All right, now the suppressor has been removed. I'm gonna start with the bolt. I will strip the bolt, I will remove the firing pin. Simply twist the end. I've removed the firing pin. Bolt is where I will start. Three things to remember: degrease, remove the gunk, oil and lubricate. Those three principles are what I use when cleaning my rifle. So first thing, degrease. I will take some chamber degreaser. You can use brake cleaner, and it just takes out all the carbon and the gunk from the actual component. Once I have sprayed and degreased, I'm just gonna rub the cloth over the bolt just to get out all that grime. I'm going to look for any further carbon buildup. If there is any residue, I can use my toothbrush and then just clear that out. Step two, degrease the firing pin and rub dry and clean. Now, my firing pin is dry, all the gunk's been removed. I'm now going to oil the actual bolt. I'm going to put just a little bit of oil on all the surface parts that will have friction against the rifle. I don't want to put too much of oil. I just put a drop where is needed, as well as on the inside of the bolt. The same on my firing pin spring and on my firing pin, just to ensure it's well lubricated. So there we have it. The bolt is now reassembled with the firing pin. I will then start with the rifle itself. First thing, degrease. I'm going to degrease the inside of the chamber, on the inside of the rail, up through the mag well, as well as on my barrel, because I do have some residue and sand on the barrel itself. Once I've sprayed the degreaser, I'm going to rub down all the components that have had the degreaser on there, just to get off all that gunk and residue. I can then use my little toothbrush, and if there's any sand or gunk caught in between the little components, I can use that to just brush it all out. The next phase is to put a little bit of oil on where the bolt actually makes connection to the receiver, to ensure we have a nice smooth bolt when we are loading and unloading. So I'm just going to put a few drops on the rail to ensure the bolt slides beautifully. All right, then I'll use a bore snake. I love a bore snake. It's really fast and simple to use. I drop my bore snake down the barrel, and by simply pulling my bore snake through the barrel, it's going to brush out and polish that barrel. Boom. I'll do this 2 times. I'll then visually inspect down the barrel to ensure there's no visible obstructions or gunk or dirt. The barrel has a polished look to it. I know we're good. And then what we do is just reattach the bolt into the rifle, run it a few times, make sure it's nice and smooth and it's functioning. Beautiful. I'll then rub down any excess oil, and I like to spray a bit of multi-purpose lubricant just over on the barrel, leave a thin film and preserve it. And there you have it, guys. A really quick and simple way to ensure your firearm is cleaned after your hunt.